Wonderful. Hello, we are live on the Facebook, yes?
Yes.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
Different backgrounds, some evening light going on. Very
yes,
nice.
indeed. So we are knowing we are jumping right in today, and we are interested in jumping right in. We welcome anybody and everybody who's, yes, the Marys are on, let's have a chat, yes? Indeed. So we would like to talk with you a little bit about modifying, yes? And this one that we come through is saying, oh yes, this is one of those that Mary begins to pick around the edges of, and then later brings it back with its full opening, yes? You are having a difficulty?
No. It's fine. Just
Indeed.
trying to keep you centered.
There
we go.
We will try to hold still.
No,
yes?
you're fine. You're fine. Go ahead.
We will modify for that, yes?
No.
So some time ago, we began looking at what is this pain? What is this pain, in particular then, in the individual human, many times in association with the relationing, whether it is the relationing with themselves, the relationing with life, the relationing with others. And we began to see what is happening with individuals, that they carry this pain and the disconnect of themselves from themselves, the lost, even within their own existence. And so we started recognizing the energy that is the practice of modifying yourself to fit, or to be received, or to be what you believe will bring you into received. And that is just the tip of the iceberg, yes? Because what we began looking at then is that individuals will modify. And so to make an adjustment, absolutely. Every one of you is a bit different than the other, and you are all these wondrous moving parts in this whole and in this creation. And so adjusting, that honoring, that brings adjusting, that honoring, that brings, of course, I can do something differently. Not though because it will make you happy or satisfied, or tend to your fears or my fears. An adjustment is, let me see. Yeah, I could do that differently if it will be helpful to you, or somehow rise you up, or keep you expanded, or love you. Because it's loving me. I'm loving me by doing that also. It doesn't cause me to lose anything of myself. So of course I can adjust and adjust and adjust. You look at it in nature all the time, which is union. Nature is continuously adjusting to honor, to care for, and to be of the whole. And it takes nothing away from anything of it, and it wouldn't move if it did. However, modification, you will not see nature modifying itself. You will see nature modified by outside in forces. And yet still, even when nature is modified, it will immediately begin to cause itself into its natural state. That's just why you see buildings. Sometimes something has been built, the nature has been cleared away, and then a building or cement has been put there. And then when the tending to the building of the cement begins to wane, if it is not tended to, that is, you will see nature beginning to come back through, to be its natural self in its natural setting. It doesn't push against. It instead recognizes its own movement and its momentum. It wouldn't move to modify itself. It will allow itself to be its wholeness when modified. The differing, though, with humans is that you forget to be your wholeness. Modification requires you to give up something important to you, or something of you, something valuable, mattering, to satisfy or please either maybe a misguided idea inside of you, or something coming from the outside in, most usually from fearful loving. And we see humans in relationship, you will need to change this, and you will need to change that, and you will need to change that, so that we can be in this relationship. And then suddenly you find people who don't know each other well, or are not interested in each other. They were drawn to each other at one point, and then moved to modify themselves and one another away from what actually attracted them to each other, from fearful loving. So let's open that up to a bigger conversation, because everything is relationship. And modification is actually a part of separation. Nothing in union, and you are a union being, so this is why it can be painful. You are a union being. Everything in its center is union, is connected, is love. And so when you move to modify, to change what is the essence of your being, for any reason, you begin to have disconnected points. And so we are really, really interested in moving with humans in this time that you are moving out of separation and into union, into breathing that unmodified self open again. Really, completely. Because you will be amazed at all of the differing ways that you've actually modified in the state of survival. And instead of thriving in the state of union. We are interested in perhaps continuing this conversation, to talk with you more and unfolding it more. What is this modifying? Because as you begin to adjust that out, as you begin to actualize and claim the authentic self and embrace everything that is of your innate character, that which is you, yes, truly you, not modifying it to fit. And we know out of some of the most beautiful loving which just got tangled in fearful loving, you've been encouraged to modify for a really long time, to make sure you fit in, to make sure you have your place in the world, to make sure you get to be happy and successful. And yet when you take that breath and you take off the suffocation of modifying to make sure, and instead you breathe open into your true breath, and then you learn, just as nature. There are all sorts of structures and things that are moved, systems and ways of being, requirements, all kinds of things that are part of your world as it moves. And yet, I need not lose my whole self and my wholeness to move very easily and smoothly with the all that is, with all expression and all that is practicing itself in the world. We have spoken with individuals who say to us, Mary, I just don't get it. It's painful. And I want out. And what we know is you don't really want out. You want in. You want into the true and authentic self, and you want into the true and authentic possibility of your world. We would love to help you absolutely open into the infinity and the expansivity of that. And we will continue to continue with you. Without modification, our love for you is so immense, and so is yours. Unmodified, you know that. We will play some more again. Yes? We will, our friends. Breathe the breath and choose to open your authentic, accurate, extraordinary, connected, whole self that remembers that what you truly desire is to get in to this whole opening of the authentic, unmodified self. And that you know the way. We're happy to guide you. Be well.
Thanks, everybody. Please share this video, like this video, see more of our stuff on themarygroup.com, Facebook, The Mary Group, Jackie's back.
Hi.
And
Yes, please
Yes.
visit us. And we are actually, if anybody's interested, we are doing a 6-week series. We're doing some full day retreats and a 6-week series on exactly what Mary was talking about. They're coming up in April. Shoot me an email, info@themarygroup.com. They will be up on our website soon if you want more information. Or if you get on our website, www.themarygroup.com, you can sign up for our newsletter so you'll get morning messages and information about what we have going on here. Thanks, guys.
see you next time.